Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice way.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gene Edwards. You are watching Lubed. This is my game review for the October 5th matchup between the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Stars at the Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta. The last of a 3-game homestand as the Edmonton Oilers will head out east tonight. This was not a good game. No, this, in my opinion, was the worst game of the Edmonton Oilers season thus far. Now, a lot of people were saying the last time they played against Jersey was the worst game. I'm hearing a lot of YouTubers say how displeased they were about it. I didn't think they played that horribly against Jersey. I just thought it was just a matter of some bad luck circumstances. Tonight, it wasn't bad luck. They did not, or this afternoon, I should say. This was not a very well played game. Their power play. This is a team that has the number 2, I believe, or number 3 ranked power play in the league. And honestly, they had 6 chances, and I think I could count the shots on goal on both of my hands. That's how many attempts. In fact, there was 2 power plays. This is, keep in mind, 3rd ranked power play in the league. And there was 2 power plays that the Edmonton Oilers didn't register a single shot on net. So, no, this one, I think, takes the cake so far for the worst game of the year. Jack Campbell. Oh, geez, Jack Campbell. Where do we go with this one? I hate to blame goaltenders because they don't get the acknowledgments for the wins. It's always the McDavids, it's always the Canes, it's always the Draisaitl's that get credit for the great goals and all that. But usually the goaltender never gets acknowledged for the win. However, in the losses, they always take the beating. And unfortunately, this one is a matter of, did he play poor positioning? Or was this a matter of luck? It looked like one goal went right through his glove, and the broadcast crew was actually showing a close-up, and it may very well have gone through his glove, or it might have somehow managed to just get tipped in from a hard shot from the point and make his glove kind of flop over in the wrong direction. There was another goal that went off of his back number. It hit the post, hit his number, went in the net, banked off of his numbers and in the net. So there is 2 ways of looking at this. It is kind of bad luck if it went through his glove, and it is kind of bad luck if it bounced in off of his jersey. But you can also look at it, is he properly positioned? Normally, Jack Campbell is pretty sound positionally. At least the first couple games he was. But the goals are still going in. And tonight, he, what did he end up with? A .824 save percentage tonight. So, you know, numbers speak volumes. You know, an .824 save percentage is not good enough for NHL level. This was also a very chippy and ugly game. There was moments where there was cross checks to the face, slashes to the thighs. You never like to see that because you never want to see a key player for either team get hurt because of it, right? I wouldn't want to see Pavelski get hurt, and I'm pretty sure Dallas fans wouldn't want to see McDavid get hurt because we're fans. We're fans of the game. We still want to see the greatness come out of those players, even though they're not on our team. We just don't want to see the greatness when they're playing our team. And when you see the slash and hacks, there's no room for it. And there's lucky that there was no one thrown out of this game, because there was first of all, there was a hit on Warren Fogle that threw him right, like it was right into the numbers. And then that ensued some hacks and slashes by Ben, and like it was a bit of an ugly night. I'm not going to deny that. So the Edmonton Oilers will now embark on their first of three. I'm not even joking you. Like I said before, this November is a brutal one. This is the first of three Eastern road swings this month. They're going to play Washington on Monday. They're going to fly out, I believe, tonight. And if the Edmonton Oilers should register a win in Washington, it'll be the first time in Edmonton Oiler history, that's never been done before, that the first four road games from the start of a season were wins. So let's see history being made. Hopefully they could beat the Capitals like they did last year in Washington. Tonight also marked Darnell Nurse's 200th point in the NHL. And on the same play, it also registered Jesse Puljujarvi's 100th point in the NHL. So that's kind of neat. But let's go into the X factors for this game. Okay, so the X factors for tonight. You have to give props to Robertson. He had 1 goal, 2 assists. One of those were the bank shot off the post that hit Campbell in the jersey numbers and in the net. But he looked really good. Jamie Benn, a hat trick. He got his second, his third, and fourth goal of the season tonight, or this afternoon. I keep saying tonight, but it was actually this afternoon. And yeah, a hat trick for him. And a silenced power play. The Edmonton Oilers have the second or third ranked highest power play, an amazing power play. And a couple of those power plays today were 100% silenced with no shots on goal. I would wish I knew the actual number of shots that they registered on the 6 power plays. But they were only 1 for 6 on the power play tonight. That's very bizarre considering Edmonton is lethal on the power play. So that pushes the Edmonton Oilers now in 4th place in the conference. Their next matchup is Monday against Washington. That should be a good matchup. I'm hoping that the Edmonton Oilers will play with a little bit more vigor considering they've lost the last 2. And hopefully we can get out of this losing swing. But until then, guys, I will see you actually tomorrow as I will do the weekly review for the 3 games next week. 3 or 4 games, I'm not sure. I have to still look at the schedule. Until then, stay healthy, stay happy, stay hydrated. We will talk tomorrow. Have a good night. Tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite, they